Okay, the first thing we're going to do on this microwave is check this. This is a new one I got from eBay. This is probably actually a used one, but it still looks in pretty good shape. It's got his markings and stuff on it where he can know that if you send one back that it's not going to match in markings. He probably took a picture of it too, so we're going to check the see if it's good. This is just continuity. Okay, the main thing we don't want to see is continuity to the case. Nothing there, nothing there. But it's good here. So that should be a good one. And now just to show you on the old one. Check it here. Check it here. That means it's no good. It's got a short to the case. There's a little bulge right there. I've seen other ones on the internet that had a bulge right in here that shorts out or something right there. So this one's no good. So we'll get this Megatron here. Get this thing put back together. Get it tried out. I just got this over here on continuity. You touch them together. Okay, this Megatron's gonna go right in here. So get this thing out here. Okay, we want this thing to go in there like that. See, I got this thing all pulled apart here. Pull apart here and drop down. Get all this stuff out of the way here. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. And you want this thing here, this connector here, facing towards your capacitor here. So now we'll get our screws connected into the Megatron. Those are the torque screws. Get them put on. Okay, these are the ones with the torque head on them. Move this out of the way. Okay, I'm screwing them down as far as I can go with them. Then I'll take my little bitty small ratchet. I'll finish tightening them down. Okay, on this capacitor here, I've already got it swapped out. On this, you got 2 white wires and a red wire that's kind of soft, and the smaller white wire goes on one side and your other wires goes on the other. The red and the softer wires, and then the thinner, coarser wire goes by over here by itself. But I've already got that swapped out. Let's see if I can give you a better shot here. Okay, here's your capacitor here. You got two bigger white wires, and a red wire goes on one connector, and then you got your smaller white wire. This kind of, it's not smooth like the other ones are. It goes over here by itself. That's how you can tell the difference. Okay, now we're going to connect the magnetron together. It don't matter on these which way you put them. I'm putting the red one to the bottom and the white one to the top. Okay, we got to put this back on there. That's the thermal switch. Gets too hot, it'll shut it down. Okay, we just installed this thermal switch right here. It's the 2 smallest screws you have in your pile here. So it's the little bitty screws. Now we'll work on, okay, this black plastic piece goes back in there. And it'll go in there. This piece right here going down. Have to kind of put it up under them wires. And there's a screw that goes right in the side here. Okay, we'll get the screw put in. Okay, that screw is right in the side of the cover there. Screw that down. Now we took off two wires off of this thing, so we're gonna have to find them. I think that's gonna be our last connections. That's why I didn't want to take off any more than I had to. Now I gotta see if I can find the wire. Okay, I put these 2 wires back on. Black and white one goes to the top. Red one goes to the bottom. Okay, the next thing we got to do, we got to split the case and put this back in here. See if I can do that one. I'll have to get on the other side. I'll just take this piece off. This piece has got the light on it. Sit over here to the side here. Now we'll pull this apart. There we go. looks a lot better. There's a couple screws I got to put in right here. That squared it up good. Well, we can get this piece back on there. Okay. Now I'll put in a few more screws and be right back. Okay, we're making good progress on this. We need to put in a diode. It goes over here, right between the main transformer and this fan right here. It's on this wire right here. So all you really got to do, just plug it in here. And then put a screw in it. And screw it down. I don't know why they got it way down in there like that. Most of them have the diode right off the capacitor. It goes capacitor right to ground. I don't know why this is way over here. But I'll get that put in and be right back. Okay, I got that diode put in way down there off this wire here. Now got that all put in. Everything is all connected under here. Now we'll get this part put on. Okay. I'll get some more screws put in. Okay, I got a lot more screws put in all around here. Got this put back on. Got the bottom piece put back on where the light's at. I just got to put a few screws in that. That's really coming together. I'm probably going to throw it up on the counter and see if I can't start it up and see if it'll work before I put the top cover on. So we'll move it over there right now. Okay, now we're going to check this thing. Got this thing sitting up on a little table. Can't boil that a little bit. Put it on there about a minute. Well, at least it ain't making that big old buzzing sound. It sounded terrible. Okay. Yeah, but it's hot, hot, hot. It's not steaming hot. I can get it steaming hot so you can see it. Yeah, my wife wants to wait on hanging that thing right now. I'm going to go ahead and put the top on it. She wants to wait on that, get it all cleaned up real good. Okay, it's a boiling. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but it's hot. Ooh, it is hot. So it's definitely working. Okay, I just found out the trick done undoing that thing off the wall. Remember where it was hung up a while ago? Over here on the wall. Pull this out. Pull this out right here and it'll release it. Wish I had a video that showed that, but That's what you do. You get it, pull the top screws out, and then grab a hold of it real good, pull that out, and it'll drop down, and you'll be able to ready to go. So that'll make it easy for you. Wasn't so easy for me, but I got it off the wall. So that's what it's all about. So I thought I'd throw that in there real quick. Just pull that right there. I was wondering what that was for. And then I seen it moving that piece back there, where that hook is up there on the wall. So we'll get the top on now. Okay, don't forget to put this piece back, because I just about did and had it stuffed back in there. And I was looking at my teardown video and seen that piece. I said, oh, I haven't done that yet. So don't forget to put that piece in. Now we can get the top on. Okay, we got this little piece right here. If that fell out, stick it down in there, screw it back down. I'm gonna take it back apart and I'm gonna wash it down real good, get it cleaned up a little bit before I stick it back together. Okay, we gotta put the cord up through this side. Okay, that's got a lip on it. Gotta set it in behind it. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to put all the screws in it, and I'll be right back. Screws along the top, along the sides, along the bottom. A lot of screws. Okay, there it is, all put together. Now we just gotta get it cleaned up and get it back on the wall. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'd also like to announce I got a new sponsor, and we're gonna do a unboxing, and I'll let you know who that sponsor is. We're gonna put the sponsor right up here on the board. I may have to cut my letters down, make them smaller or something, but Jack Fab was the first one up here. All my sponsors goes up here, so that way people that watch these videos, they can see who my sponsors are. But yeah, I got a new sponsor coming up, and we'll do an unboxing, and we get to try out their products, so that's gonna be great. So their box ought to be coming in anytime now. So let's look forward to that. So there you go on the video.